What is up, Freaks and Geeks? This is your boy Brian once again with the reviews that you love. And tonight, season 5 premiere of Arrow just dropped. I just finished it, and it was a strong debut. Well, not debut, a strong return. I won't say a return to form, at least not yet. It's the first episode, but it's a strong start. It really is. This actually picks up, I think, a couple of, just like with Flash, it picks up months after the end, which Oliver Queen is now the mayor. Thea is no longer Speedy. John is back in the military overseas. Laura Lance is still dead, which is, I still think, a stupid decision. But I was wondering if the Flash would carry over to this episode, if there'll be a Flashpoint consequence, because obviously if you watch Flash, his timeline has changed. So I was wondering if it would affect this, and so far it doesn't look like it has. Let's see what else. We have a new villain. Well, probably one of the many villains we're gonna have this year, but like one of the two probably think main villains is Tobias Church, which I know nothing about. I pulled it up, I was waiting for my computer to load to tell me. But let's see. Tobias Church. He's played by Chad Coleman. He played Tyrese in The Walking Dead, which loved his character. Oh, that's supposed to be Tobias Church. So Tobias Church is supposed to look like this hammerhead shark whale looking thing, and he does not look like this, which I'm not even upset about. So we not going African American albino. What the hell is this? This dude looks ratchet as hell. Anyways, Albert is not doing the best job as a mayor. Like, he straight up said at a conference that the police are corrupt. Like, straight up, but the police at the police station. Like, my dude, you could have like worded it some kind of different way, something. How you gonna tell the police you're corrupt in their own house? They're supposed to protect you, okay? They're supposed to be looking out for you, and you just told them you're corrupt. Why you do this, Oliver? Why do you do this? Let's see what else. This episode. So I want to say in the last couple of seasons we saw the fight quality kind of go down. The first 2 seasons, Oliver was a straight badass. Like, there is no doubt about that. He took out multiple guys by himself, sometimes without really he's using a bow and arrow. Just these hands, cuz just like slam a dude's head up against the wall, almost through it. That was season 1. Season 3, I don't know. It seemed like the action got a little lazy. It was like it was constantly doing like the side to side, which has kind of been like almost every season. But I don't know. Just the look of it looked sloppy to me. Season 4 wasn't that. There was an episode I still say is one of the best episodes, which was directed by the stunt choreographer. Which the fight scenes were tight. They were smooth. They looked proper. Everyone had their own spotlight. This season looks like a little bit return to form. Not gonna lie, Albert was a little OP at some points. Like, he straight up took Anarchy, had him in like an arm lock, and just threw him up against the wall like 5 feet away from him. Like, here's Oliver, here's Anarchy, and like we're gonna pretend this is a headlock. Headlock, boom, went flying. I can understand if he went down like a couple of feet. My dude went flying like some Matrix shit. And he wasn't the only one. This whole episode was like everyone would just go flying for some reason. So, I mean, I don't know. It's over the top, but it's a comic book show, so I guess we'll take some liberties. Well, I guess. Let's see. What else? Oh, Quentin. Poor Quentin. Poor Quentin. So, for these mom and Quentin, they got hooked up. Quentin got so good. No, they got to Vegas. Why does every middle-aged couple go to Vegas? Why? Especially like y'all just getting together. Why y'all gonna go to Vegas? What sense does that make? It's not gonna last, and it didn't. And Quentin went right back downwards, by which can you really blame him? I mean, you lost both your daughters, your wife, girlfriend. You're not a cop anymore. You gave up your badge for her, and then she left you. So I don't blame you for going down a drunken spiral. But I don't know. Hope he came back and he helped lead this new little team of police to help Oliver. Because speaking of which, the fact that Oliver got kidnapped. First off, during a whole press conference for paying tribute to the Black Canary, who everyone now knows was Laurel Lance, and they had this beautiful statue. Then of course, I guess Oliver would have been right with the corrupt police, taking a couple of council members, and Oliver, he just straight up killed like 5 people. Well, 1, 2, about 3 people. Like, snapped one's dude's neck, took a gun, pop, 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 pop. Like, just, he broke his rule that he set in season 2, he wouldn't kill. And Dia was pissed, which, I don't know. In that world, you can't let some people live. You kind of have to take that extra step and make sure they don't come back. Hence why Damien Dark kept coming back, because Oliver wouldn't kill. Hence why Ra's al Ghul was Ra's al Ghul. Granted, he wasn't a true Ra's al Ghul, because Ra's al Ghul probably would destroy Oliver Queen, let's be honest, but whatever. I'm not gonna lie though, a lot of these villains, like they pull, I'll admit, have all mainly been Batman villains. And looks like we're trying to make Green Arrow to like Batman Light. But at the same time, there's not a lot of Arrow villains that will probably get TV time, so whatever. Oh, I love the fact that they dropped a little Easter egg about Bloodhaven. So like they keep referencing Bloodhaven, which is usually where Nightwing would be protecting. So I don't know. I want them to do it. Nightwing. I want them to do it. I'm pretty sure they will actually do a pretty decent job. I think CW will actually do a decent job doing a Nightwing show. Because one, this is CW. They have a bunch of good-looking guys probably that can do flips and stunts and all that good stuff. He's a lover boy. Like, the girls gonna love him. So you have both of those. You have the action and probably the humor, because Dick Grayson's he's a bit of a clown. You also have the good looks and the eye candy for the women, and you have comic books for the kids. Granted, you probably won't be able to do some things that has happened in the Nightwing comics, but you can come close. We can come close. Overall, this was a good start. This was a good start to season 5. I'm hoping for great things. I am interested in the villain, which, if it's true, if this is, let me go back to it. I think it's Prometheus. It's the supposed big baddie for season 5. If it is Prometheus, oh my god, we are really pulling out all the Batman villains pretty much. But Prometheus ain't no joke. Like, Prometheus is one of the few villains that actually defeated every single member of the Justice League except for Catwoman. Even though she wasn't a part of the Justice League, but he had a plan for everyone. He even beat Batman. Like, this is one of the few villains that actually outsmarted Batman and pretty much everyone else. And it took Catwoman, who caught him by surprise, to stop him. Also, they all it's a small thing just to bring up that they changed the suit a little bit. Season 4, he had the new suit, which looked very similar to the New 52 and the DC Rebirth kind of suit, except that it doesn't have the gold down the middle. But he brought back the sleeves, which either way, sleeves or no sleeves, the suit looks badass, and I can't wait to get mine later this year. Yay, that's right, Green Arrow baby, Green Arrow baby, going to Comic-Con. That's right, Stephen Amell's gonna be at Comic-Con. I can't wait. Excited. I lost focus. Get back on track. Anyways, but no, Prometheus is one of those villains that is just damn. I wanted them to, I don't know. We saw possibly a little bit of him at the end of the episode, but we don't know too much about him yet. They've kind of said hush hush about it. I'm still wondering, pretty much everything else. Why they changing the suit? Is John coming back? Dia's still, kind of his side, always side girl to keep his head straight. His political advisor, I believe. Also, surprisingly enough, Felicity got her a new boo. And it's not Oliver. Like, I'm pretty sure all the Felicity fans are like outraged. Like, no, why you broke up Felicity? Everyone else is like, thank God. Please keep these two like as just friends. Like, don't make it a romance between the two, because it drove fans crazy for seasons now. There was this whole Felicity thing, which was like a Tumblr post that just it blew up. But that's really all I gotta say. I'm at this point rambling. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I touched on Lance, Prometheus. Yeah. So that's pretty much my review. Overall, great start to the season. Look, there were little things here and there with the acting that kind of irked me, but overall it's a good start. Can't wait for next week. That's really it. Be sure to check out this video here and on our Instagram, our Facebook. I will be back tomorrow night to do a review of Legends of Tomorrow. And of course, over the weekend, I'm going to try to watch season 1 of Supergirl so I can be ready for season 2 of Supergirl with Superman from Teen Wolf, who I have no problem with because Tyler's awesome. So, I think that's it, guys. That's all I have to say. This has been a Geek Squad video. If y'all get that, it's from Big Hero 6. Just rambling. I'm gonna stop the camera. We're gonna stop the camera.